How's it going, y'all? Welcome in to the stream. It is super late. My camera froze, as always. Yo, I found out the issue for that camera. So, starting tomorrow, I'm gonna be able not to freeze. Hopefully we won't be freezing tomorrow. But welcome into the stream. How are you guys doing today? As you guys already know, we're getting the new packs today. And everything's gonna change. The whole metagame is gonna change. We're gonna get a fresh new update to the game. You know, what more can you ask for, right? Always getting something new. Although, apparently there is one leak, but I'm not too sure about what's going on with that, but it may hurt rare candy users, so let's see how that goes. But, without further ado, you know, we're here, we're chilling, let's just get a few battles in while we wait for the new pack to drop. What card are you guys most excited for, and how many packs are you guys gonna open? Yo, I really hope, I know it's gonna sound very cliche and boring, but I want Suicune to be the immersive, because Suicune is my favorite legendary dog. If we could have Suicune, I'll be amazed. I'll be hyped. Let's go Executor for fun. We got a little bit, like what? 40 minutes left? 40 minutes left, and then we update the application, then we open up 100 packs, and then you know where it goes from there. Dude, have you guys seen like the new Pichu? There's like a baby Pokemon event thing. It looks kind of crazy. In a Suicune mat. There's just a lot of things going on with the game that's being leaked. Don't think we'll be seeing a lot of Skarmories after. Yo, we're just gonna go old school against this guy. Old school Executor Will. I'm down with that. I'm down with old school beatdown. Yo, why do we have Shuckle? I picked the wrong deck. I picked a crazy one. You know what? It might work out in our favor. It will work out in our favor though. You know, this thing can't even make damage, so I'm kinda hyped about that. Yo, Ali, I'm gonna try to record this as fast as possible, and then I'm gonna try to send it to you as the stream is going on. I think it'll be the best way to get you that. I don't know, this guy bricked. He doesn't have another Pokemon on board. So using Will would be kind of nice to guarantee that 80 damage. And we have 190 HP. We're like living forever. Yo, Jasmine is gonna be the most annoying thing in the world. This thing is gonna be indestructible. We gotta heal up 100%. I think the first deck that we will be building will have to be maybe it has to be Suicune Valley. I have to test how good that deck is gonna be. Damn, we only do 20 damage and we take 20? You know how lit it would be if we had the Executor that had 150 HP? That shit would be lit. Oh wait. Why is there 2 chats? Hold up. Okay, only 1 chat box. We ended up having like a lot of different chat box. Bro, I'm just gonna red card him. Red card silver, I feel like is gonna be the strongest play. He's gonna kill whatever we have, so that's fine for the time being. Red card and Pokeball. Red card and Pokeball. Can you give me a heads? Of course we don't get the heads. It's all good. It's all good. I will say one thing, this deck is super resilient. As in, it'll live forever. Damn. Maybe Shuckle. Shuckle will get us out of here. Shuckle Cape. Maybe if we get a Alolan Executor, we could probably swap out the Shuckle. Okay. We got the Alolan. Wait, who knows? Alolan might actually win this for us. Now we need to get 2 heads. 2. If we get 3, we're the GOAT. 1. We got 2. We got 2. Okay, minus. So only 1 is gonna go through. Insane. We got Will. That's actually not bad. Watch Will actually win this for us. That would be insane. Technically, I think we gotta land 2. Or if we have like a Sabrina. Sabrina land heads could win us the game. Or 2 heads in a row. Actually, I might need healing. As we draw the healing. Alright, now we gotta get heads. I'm feeling lucky. I'm feeling lucky. Heads never fails. I like how this game just became a coin flip. This game became a coin flip game. Whoever gets heads. Is he gonna swap? Alright, if we get heads, we win. It all comes down to 1 flip. Damn, this is crazy. 1 flip. I mean, We could Shuckle, right? But Shuckle, this thing gives him what, 10? So that means we'll have to land 2 heads. Fuck it. We're in Vegas. Let's go. Heads never fails. Let's go! We did the unthinkable. That's crazy. We came back and won with Shuckle Executor. That's insane. Yo, what's good? I saw your post. Oh wait, they added more Pokemon? Yo, hold up. Let me see. Let's see the Discord. Oh shit. They added Whitney? Alright, cool. Let's take a look at these leaks real quick. Window capture? Discord. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let me fix it real quick. Appreciate it. Let me click one of these. Alright, chat. So, we got some new leaks. While we're here. Thank you. The comment box I just added not long ago. Actually, right before this stream, I'm like, you know what? We need something new. Alright. Whitney looks crazy. Heals 60 damage from one of your milk tank, and it recovers from being asleep, paralyzed, and confused. That's insane. So it's like Milk Tank is gonna live forever. That thing has rollout. You know what's gonna be good against Whitney's deck? It's the spray can, Repel. Repel is gonna be the saving grace. Yo, I like the alternate, like this art for Azumarill. Azumarill looks clean. Squishy healing. Heals 50 damage from one of your bench Pokemon. Kinda crazy. Yo, post the new card. Oh, it's probably like a shiny version, right? Yo, this Entei looks kinda sick. I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty sick. The fact that you could draw with all legendary dogs just makes everything so much better. Alright, bet. Alright, so those are the 3 leaks that we have for right now, which is pretty sick. It's on my Discord if you guys want to be a part of the Discord. Okay, we got new art for the Latios and Latias. So Latias with the cross flights. Yo, I like this art. It's like from the sky into the ocean. And then this right here. This looks kind of clean. He's gliding across the ocean. Damn, Luster Purge is going to be crazy for 120 damage. They're going to combo very well. I'm very interested to see. Alright, Mischievous. So, its ability, once during your turn, when you put this Pokemon from your hand onto the bench, you may have your opponent reveal their hand. That's kind of nice. I like the fact you get the knowledge, right? You get the knowledge of their hand, but other than that, Silver might be better because you get to look at their hand and you rip a card from their hand. I don't know. I feel like this card is way too niche. You know what I'm saying? I think this card's a little niche. Let's see. This card right here, Celebi, is gonna be insane. If your opponent's active Pokemon is an evolved Pokemon, devolve it by putting its highest stage evolution onto your opponent's hand. So wait, if you have Charizard... Yo! Yeah! Anti-rare candy. So if you have Charizard, you have Celebi, you attack Charizard, it goes back to their hand, and they don't have rare candy. That's crazy. Yo, Dan, I appreciate you. Yo, these cards are looking insane. We got a new Phanpy and a new Zoroark. So Flail, this card does damage to your opponent's active Pokemon equal to the damage on this Pokemon. Okay, it's not that bad. It's just like a mimicking. I didn't get to read Zoroark, so this is the first time I'm reading it. Your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from this Pokemon's attack during your opponent's next turn. Prevent all damage from and effects of attack done to this Pokemon. Night days for 70. That's pretty good. Not that bad. Wait. What's diabolical? Yo, the most diabolical thing is this Celebi right here. Celebi is gonna be insane for Charizard players. I mean, I feel like we're moving into a format where, like, rare candy isn't gonna be used as much. My camera froze. Where rare candy isn't gonna be, like, utilized as it once was. Because we're gonna have, sure, we're gonna have Silvally, but Silvally just gets bounced back up. Yeah, this card is cracked. And the fact that you could play Leafeon to, like, help this Celebi just, like, build up. I kind of want to mess around with it. I want to mess around with this card. I want to mess around with Whitney's Milk Tank. Milk Tank is gonna be crazy too. Heal 60 damage from one of your Milk Tank and recovers being asleep, paralyzed, or confused. So it's basically a Pokemon Center lady minus the burning. So if you're, you got a burnt cow, you're kind of screwed. Just got crazy rumors. Allegedly, the gold is the baby. So the gold is gonna be the Mantike. Yo, imagine having 2 gold Mantike. Mantike Crown, 2 of those. So yeah, apparently that's a rumor going on. Mantike is gonna be our Crown Rare. Again, all this information is being dropped on my Discord. If you want to join the community, feel free. We always have, things like this popping up in our Discord. Let me drop the Discord up also for the people on TikTok. I can only show you what's released. So basically, if you're new just tuning in, we have Entei. Hold up, let me open back my browser so I can see what's going on. So we have Entei, full art, Whitney, we got Azumarill, we have Latios, and then we have Latios. I think Latios has the sicker art. Like, this art is insane. And then we got the Zoroark that's not full art, which I think the promo card is gonna be Zoroark. So Fanfi. Oh, Jumpluff and Poliwrath EX. Okay, so those are the confirmed ones. Damn, they really gave us Jumpluff EX before any of the starters? That's crazy. Yo, Dan, you have like the craziest... You have the craziest like sources. Reddit. Zoroark is gonna be 2 energies for Night Days, and if you can't read it clearly because it is kind of blurry, his ability is if your opponent's Pokemon is knocked out by damage from this Pokemon's attack, during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage from and effects of attacks done to this Pokemon. So basically, you take 0. You take 0 damage. Politoed kind of teased with Poliwrath. Damn, that's kind of crazy. I mean, Zoroark is pretty good, but like, yeah, he's only 2 energy for 70. That's actually not that bad. It's pretty much, I feel like it's doable. It's definitely doable. Oh, I don't know if you guys seen this Mischievous. So, once you place this on the field, you get to look at your opponent's hand, and it does Will-O-Wisp for 20. So, once during your turn, when you put this on your... Okay, I thought that thing said... I thought that was a once per turn, every turn. That would be broken. That would be insane. Just having open knowledge on your opponent's like hand, like every turn would be insane. Knowing every draw. But yeah, nah, this is a sick, what do you call it, Entei. I don't know about this ability though. 4 energies to do 120. That's crazy. Just got word of the specific Jumpluff stats. It's alright. Okay, okay. Is it meta changing? Yo, we got like 20 minutes. 20 minutes before we could open packs. 160 HP and 1 retreat. Okay. I like how these leaks are happening live. Trying to see if I could find anything else on Twitter. Oh wait, I got new things that I could post on the Discord real quick. So I hope it posted. So this is basically the new playmat that we're gonna get. I think it's gonna be a promotional one, where it includes a lot of the baby Pokemon. What other information can I find here? The Zoroark. Zoroark has a new promo. This is a promo that's gonna be coming out pretty soon. Yo, the art on this Zoroark looks kind of crazy, I'm not gonna lie. This right here is one of my favorite maps. I think I might use this map. I mean, even the sleeves. The sleeves look so much better. Also, for anybody seeing Cursula just came out. Alright, Cursula. Perish Body. If this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by your by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, flip a coin. If heads, the attacking Pokemon is knocked out. Yo, that's crazy. So, that's literally... Your Pokemon, your opponent has like a broken Pokemon, you play this, they kill it, 50-50, you win the game, right? That's crazy. You could get like, you could force people into draws to like, you know, have them kill this with EX Pokemon, get 2 free points. Imagine combining this with Will. Flip a coin, if heads, the attacking Pokemon is knocked out. No, so, is it, are we flipping the coin? Because the way it's worded, it sounds like we flip the coin, and that means Will would be insane to be using with this. So imagine, this is like literally content food, like Dan said. This is literally YouTube content. And it's Spooky Shot 60. Cursula. That's crazy. For anybody that's just joining in, let's go over. I'm just gonna go over the cards that got leaked. We got Whitney, Azumarill, Entei, Whitney, again, Latios. Oh wait, yo, this is sick. Hey, yo, so we got the Traveling Merchant full art. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Put a tool in your hand, basically. This card looks sick. I like the art. I like the green. The green is fire. And the Morty is in here. Let's go. For each of your Psychic Pokemon in play, look at that many cards from the top of your opponent's deck and put them back in any order. How good is that? Chat, can you think of a situation where you want to waste a supporter to look at your opponent's top 5 or whatever, or top 3? I mean, it could be good in situational. It's like a hiker for your opponent's deck. But like, I only see anybody using this if you're in a winning position, you know? If you're not in a winning position, you know, why would you use this? So far, I like what I'm seeing. So far, the set, I know it's gonna be like a mini set. Sorry, people on TikTok. Whenever I'll just do this so you guys can see like the full screen. Yeah, as more cards get released before, we got what, 10 more minutes? Well, 12 more minutes, and then we can start opening packs. That's why we're really here, right? We're here to open up 100 packs. Chat, how many packs are you guys aiming for? I really want to build this Suicune deck so bad. The Suicune deck looks so fire. We could go back to the game, right? Oh, wait, we got the Jumpluff. Alright, new cards. We got Jumpluff EX. So breeze by the attack. 70 damage, 1. So you may switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. So 160 HP, attack for 70, and then you retreat. I mean, I feel like this thing is gonna live forever. One attack, one energy commitment, and then you just keep attacking and then retreat. So like 70 is pretty good, and with 160 damage, you're kind of gonna live forever. But I like the Rainbow Rare. The Rainbow Rare is pretty fire on that. The next one, if you guys can't really see it, I'll read it off to you guys. So we have Poliwrath EX, 180. Yo, 180 HP is nothing to laugh about. But it has 3 energy and it's a fighting type, not really a water. So Hydro Knuckle. I like how it has Hydro Knuckle in the name. If this Pokemon has any water energy to this attack, it does 40 more damage. So by attaching any water energy, you do 140 for 3, and 180 HP is kind of crazy. Nah, not yet. It's gonna come out in literally 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and we're gonna open up 100 packs. We're gonna do the update, and then, you know, obviously we gotta open up the packs, and we'll go from there. Yo, the Poliwrath is gonna go insane. So it's fighting, so you could throw like Rampardos. Imagine throwing Rampardos into the mix. Rampardos Poliwrath. I mean, for fighting decks that just require, I don't know, what decks just require colorless energy, because you need a fighting energy, right? And you don't want to mix fighting and water, right? Do you throw a Mantike? Nah. Because like the priority would be, oh, it is! Yo, this is the Crown Rare! The Crown Rare is Mantike. Ain't no way. That's crazy. Imagine flexing with 2 of these. That's what we literally been waiting for. Yo, Dan. Yo, you're the GOAT. Dan, you're the GOAT. We have the Golden Mantike Chrome. Damn. Crown Rare. Yo, you're doing a crazy job. Yo, I appreciate you. That's insane. We have Gold Rare Mantike. We have somebody in our Discord that has access to the leaks, and he's just dumping it on our Discord. So that's basically how. And honestly, the pack just comes out like in 8 minutes. So once the packs come out, we'll be ready. Hold on, chat. I just gotta check something. Yeah, the immersive would be kind of crazy. Okay, there's a new card called Memory Light. The Pokemon this card is attached to can use attacks from its previous evolutions. You still need the necessary energy to use attacks, so that's crazy. So you could use like attack, but what instance is the previous attack better than the actual like evolution one? Pokemon's card attached to can use attacks from its previous evolution. I'm trying to think. What card is pretty good in this situation? Dude, the Mantike is crazy. Oh, yo, you're right. Imagine Sylveon find a friend. That's kind of crazy. Draw 2, find a friend. For decks that just like play 1. Or any of the EVs let you find a friend too. Like, say if you're forced to evolve into another evolution you don't want, this could kind of get you like the EX that you're looking for. I feel like it's a very situational card. Three more minutes, and we get to open packs. Thank God I saved a lot of my, what do you call it? Thank God I used a lot of my, time capsules or whatever. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, Suicune immersive. The Suicune is immersive, guys. I have the video, but it's on Twitter. A nice way to end off the whole thing. Yo, shiny Mew? Guys, there's a shiny Mew, shiny Infernape. This is the whole set. Raikou full art, Raikou rainbow. Suicune immersive looks kind of crazy. I need that. I need to have 2. Rainbow Entei looks kind of crazy too. Poliwhirl EX. Yeah, we're here. Quagsire, Clogsire, whatever you want to call it. There's a boat, which I can't read because it's so grainy. Garchomp EX shiny. Yo, the Mew EX looks insane. Jumpluff. This set's gonna be insane. One minute. Let's go. Let me go to my app. I think we gotta do an update. Alright, it's time. 159. Alright, we're going through the update. Let's go. Yo, Dan, we're about to open up 100 packs. If you want to see something nasty, stay tuned. Alright, so we could get rid of this. Alright, so for YouTube content, I just want to make sure everything's working. Is it recording? Alright, we're recording. Alright, let's go. Welcome into the chat. We are here. We are going to open up 100 packs of Secluded Springs. Let's go. Hopefully, we can end up pulling everything we want. But first, let's get rid of our daily packs. Yup. The packs are definitely out right now. Ooh, we gotta start off the one with the flipped. The flipped one looks crazy. Okay, we got Sunflora. It's alright. It's alright. Alright. Oh yeah, I forget this annoying part where it fills out the Pokedex. Alright, now we can start opening up 10 packs. Let's go. Alright, opening 10 packs. Let's go. Crustal. Oh, wait, we got something. Yo, our first holo is the Latios. Let's go. Alright. Ursaring. All these X and Y Pokemon. Slowpoke. I like Slowpoke. Slowpoke's art is amazing. He's just big chillin'. Alright. Now in this pack. Okay, we got the Merchant, which is actually good. Starting off with another Merchant. Yo, Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd looking crazy. Damn. Yo, let's go. We got Poliwrath EX. We can start with the fighting deck. Yo, people are sleeping. Don't sleep on Poliwrath. Poliwrath is gonna go hard in this meta. Mark my words. Yo, if we get the Crown Rare, I'm gonna go crazy. Latias. We got Latias. Alright. Alright, now we gotta go through this little... Again, if you guys are wondering why we're not doing this with music, I'm gonna do like a nice little edit and have it posted on the channel afterwards. Let's go, 10 packs going in. Okay, we got something shiny. I saw a little sparkle. Licky Licky going hard. Oh, we got a new Slugma and a new Macargo. Wait, maybe I should have read that Macargo. That Macargo might have been crazy. Yo, I don't know what's up with my luck, but we need to see some Suicunes soon. I heard something. Another Latios? Come on! I didn't want that. Yo! Ain't no way we just pulled up with an Entei Rainbow. Is this a God pack? Okay, that's crazy. That was crazy. That was like a jump scare. Okay, we got the Azumarill, a baby mon. That was actually pretty nice. That caught me off guard. Oh, we got the Mantike. We need one more. We need one more Mantike to become meta. Yo, but we definitely need the Suicunes. We're hurting for the Suicunes right now. Okay, Slugma, Combustion. Yo, I love the mini sets. The mini sets just make everything so much better. Feel like I seen the Azumarill card. Yeah, it's like, I don't know, it's pretty sick. They do reuse art every now and then. Let's go! One more. We need one more Suicune. Yo, this Celebi is disgusting. It's just gonna wreck anything that evolves with rare candy. Come on. Let's go. We got our two. We got our two in this 10 pack. Now, can we get the immersives? Chat. Oh, okay. I thought that was an immersive. We got Entei EX. We got a playset of Enteis. And we got a playset of Suicunes. And a Milotic. Let's go. I love this pack. It may not be a god pack, but it was an amazing pack. Fanfi, yo. I like this art. This art's gonna be... I would rather play this than the old one. We got our second Mantike. Yeah, that card is kind of sick. Alright, let's keep going. Whitney. Jinx. A water Jinx. Oh, shit. I thought it was gonna be immersive. Stunkfisk. I just got so hyped for a Stunkfisk. Stunkfisk out here. Putting in all the work. Camera froze? Okay, no, not yet. Thank God. Yo, Stunkfist really played me. Alright, how many cards we get? 8,000? Yo, we're so close to 10k. Alright, so... honestly, I would rather just get the immersives. And then Raikou could wait. I don't think Raikou's gonna be that crazy in the metagame. Nah, I have not gotten a god pack yet, but That would be insane if I did. Have you gotten a god pack yet? Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, that thing is like super rare. Like, you have to be dumb lucky. We're like flying through these. Yo, this might be the worst 10 pack I've ever seen. This is the worst 10 pack I have ever seen in my life. Mm-mm. It's alright, it's alright. We got plenty more. We got plenty more. Yo, we need to pull an immersive Suicune. At least one. I'll be happy at least one immersive. Okay, this is looking a little more promising. Oh, Stunkfist is electric? Who knows? The card might be a meta-breaking card. Another one? Static Shock for 50? Let's go! Let's go! We got it! We got it! Yo, this art. Jump Luffs. This is crazy. Total Dial at the bottom with Weasel. Slowpoke. Yo, I love this art. I don't care. This is my favorite immersive. And it's my favorite Pokemon. We got the immersive. Now we can flex. Now we can flex. Yo. Why do we keep pulling Stunkfist everywhere? Oh, we got a Yamper? Wasn't this like from a different set? I felt like that Yamper was from a different set. Yo, we got Rainbow Raikou, Rainbow Entei, and a immersive Suicune. That's crazy. What? Hey, it might not be a god pack, but it's a 10 pack. Yo, you just pulled a Mew? Yo, the blue Mew, shiny Mew is insane. I like shiny Mew. That has one of the sickest like design colorways. Yo, Ali, that Suicune was insane. The art, bro. I almost got all the. I do have all the legendary dogs like shiny at their max rarity. All right, let's keep going. I need to get the Crown Rare Mantike. Crown Rare Mantike. Let's go. That's it. That's gonna be the new goal right now. 10 packs. Let's go. I heard something nice. I heard something nice. Okay, we got a Morty. Morty, don't fail us now. Okay, Yamper. We got a nice Yamper again. A playset of Yampers. Okay, we got plenty of Mantikes, but can we get the gold Crown Rare? If we get the Crown Rare, I'm gonna lose my shit. Yo, how many Latios? Okay, Latios. We get it. We get it. You're cool? Okay, we got our first... No, second Raikou. So we can play any deck, and we got Milotic. Yo, do you know this card right here? There's a Magikarp with the same art that has like a... If you get a PSA 10, it's $3,000 or something like that. It's insane. Yo, how many Yampers, bro? Yo, I know. I'm getting, like, stalked by Latios and Stunkfish. I'm getting, like, stalked. Yo, I kind of like this 10 pack. Honestly, we could technically stop pulling, but nah, I want to go crazy. I want to get the second, at the bare minimum, I want to get the secondary Suicune. We need the secondary immersive Suicune. Or one golden Mantike, and then we could try to get the rest later. Hey, we still have options for Wonder Packs. Bro, I really am getting stalked. I really am getting stalked. Yo, we got the Mew. Let's go. Shiny Mew. Yo, who in chat? Lopez? I just matched you. That's crazy. We got the same shiny. That's dope. Yo, it really is sick. It makes me just wanna like build something with Mew. I kinda like that the old EX Pokemon are getting the shiny treatment, so you don't have to feel like you have to travel all the way back to try to pull them. You could just pull them here in the newer packs. So it's nice filler, pack filler, I guess. Yo, that's crazy. Oh, my camera froze. My camera froze when I got shocked over the Mew. Bro. Insane. As soon as we're done opening all these packs, I'm gonna aim for building the Suicune deck. Do a few more matches on the ladder, and then go to sleep because it's 2 a.m. Damn. Bro, this is a whole lot of nothing. You know, I'm too tired to care right now that we're getting is Stunkfish. I'm way too tired to care that we're just getting Stunkfist. You know what? I'm happy we got one immersive Suicune, and we got 2 Suicunes to play with. Alright, let's keep opening. We still got a ways to go. Can we get that Mantike? I feel like I've gotten everything from the pack. Yo, we got a full art Raikou. Full art Raikou. Yo, let's go. So we don't have to play any of the low rarity stuff whenever we want to build. Zoomeril. Come on, get us. Not another Stunkfish, bro. You didn't get a Lugia? That's crazy. I feel like Lugia was everywhere. How about Wonder Pig? Have you tried that? Yo, this art right here, something else. Damn, I'm sorry to hear. Sorry to hear. Bro, why does Raikou always get shafted out of like the 3 legendary dogs? I feel like that's the one Pokemon that always gets shafted. Or am I bugging? I heard something nice. Entei's the goat? Yeah. Entei's fire. I didn't mean that as a pun. I meant that like, he's sick. Mm, mm, mm. Zoroark. Igglypuff. Yo, we got a Pyukumuku? Yo, I didn't even know this thing was shiny. I am gonna flex this card. There's a deck I want to build with this. There's a deck I want to build with Pyukumuku. That is crazy. You know Pyukumuku's making the greatest comeback of all time. That one caught me off guard. I did not know Pyukumuku was on here. Yes, this set just came out honestly like 20 minutes ago. 20 minutes ago. Stay tuned, stay tuned. Opening up 20 more packs, it looks like. That's all we could afford. Come on, Mantike, or another Suicune. Another Suicune in immersive rarity. Please, please. Aw. It's just a regular. Another Latios. But it's still good. Still good that we're pulling holos. Yamper? I feel like we have 5 Yampers. Okay, we got a good amount of Milotics as well. I like the art though. The black makes it really stand out. Not another Whitney. Alright, that was a mid-ish. I mean, we got holos. We got holos. Alright. I think we got time for 2 more, which is good. So 20 more packs after this. Yo, I didn't hear anything. This is gonna be a whole, like, nothing burger. Got the Poliwrath, nice. I think that's our 3rd Poliwrath. We got an Entei. We're getting all variants of Entei. No way, we got our secondary. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted. A secondary Suicune. Now we can flex on all these people. We can flex on everybody now. We're gonna have the cleanest Suicune deck out there. I'm gonna play this with the music after. This is crazy. We got. I'm happy. I'm happy now. I don't care if we get the golden crown. Whatever. This is all I wanted. Thank you. Appreciate y'all. But it will be nice to get like a Mantike. I'll use my pack points now on Mantike. Because I feel like that card's going to be meta for a very, very long time. Alright, the last 10-pack chat. Give me luck, give me luck. Send me your energy, spirit bomb, whatever. Damn. They like to fake you out because last time we got the same thing and we didn't get... I mean, we got the immersive, so... Now you're good. Doesn't matter if you're new or old to the game. Welcome in, welcome in. Honestly, I don't know how it works. I think it wants you to use your hourglass first. Alright, that does it for our basically 100 pack. And then rank starts on Friday, which not like technically today, but tomorrow we're gonna start ranking up in the ladder. Let me just play the sound real quick because I wanna hear the actual audio for this. Yo, the collection is insane. Alright, here we go. I made sure to stay quiet so you guys could get the full experience of like the music or whatever. Hold on 1 second. Yo, Ali, if you're still here, I'm gonna draft up that email real quick. Thank you, Flora. Also, if anybody is brand new to the stream, make sure to sub. Also, if you guys want to be a part of the community, I do have a Discord, and here is the Discord. So, what we're gonna do is, I'm gonna build a deck that's gonna be nasty. So this is how I want to start. Here's the theory crafting, I guess. Oh shit, my camera froze. This is where the theory crafting starts. Let's get rid of this deck. This deck is not good. Yo, I like the fact that we got 2 of those. I'm still kind of hyped over the fact that we got those. think that's all I want to play for water, right? This is gonna be, I feel like this deck is gonna be meta for a while. I think Geo would be better for, like, the simple fact that this format is gonna get started off. I'm gonna play Leaf, by the way. This format is gonna get started off with people play testing type null with almost everything. So I think it would be a good pick. It's what we want. Double Oak, Geo, Leaf, Mars, Gladian Silver. I want Irida. I want to play one Irida. Irida? Is that how you pronounce her name? I'll take out a silver. Oh, the results, the results. So, we ended up at 2,800, well, 2,277 in master rank. So we hit top 5,000. Let's go. I should just add that to my rank. Come on. Oh yeah, there's like so many rewards. Last season was amazing. I liked last season. Yo, I really can't scroll up on the computer. Alright, let's see how the Suicune deck performs. Hopefully it performs really well. Going second. Oh, I love this. I love this start. Yo, Crystal, we ended up getting our Suicune. Immersive. 2 of them. Yo, it really is. I feel like this guy wants a full field. Type no. I like looking at the hands. He has a Darkrai. Yo, this is gonna be a little crazy, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, I'm really happy that Suicune is like meta. Oh, he has the Crobat incoming. So how much damage do? I do 20 damage for each bench Pokemon. So this is not gonna do enough damage that I want. I'm gonna get rid of this because he has Crobat. And Crobat's gonna be really annoying to deal with late game, so... I mean, with the poison stacking on me, that's not pretty. You got the crown? That's crazy. What do you mean you wish it, Suicune? Mantike crown is gonna be relevant more often, like, for a longer time. Although this became like a type no beatdown type of deck. Let that be known. Let's go, Suicune! Well, to be fair, Suicune applied a little bit more, when we looked at his hand, he held on to the Darkrai a little longer than what people normally would do. So Suicune maybe applied that mental pressure on him. You got back-to-back Latios? Yo, you're sounding like me. I got too many of those Latios. Alright, so that's one win. We won against Crobat. So we'll continue the grind. Do you guys like it when we use the normal music, or do you guys like hearing the other Yu-Gi-Oh music or whatever? Yo, I love starting with Mantike. We might be playing the mirror match. Oh, he's playing Palkia. That's crazy. He's about to go off. Misty already? Yo, this is gonna be a Palkia Misty format. Also, this guy is just like setting up the field for my Suicune. Give me Suicune. No. See, I'm here playing conservatively with my cards and stuff. This guy's just throwing everything out on the board. Damn, this Palkia is gonna be able to hit next turn, right? Does it discard 2? Discard 3 energy. Alright, he has a full board, so Suicune could start doing some damage. If I could get my Suicune on the board. I'm kinda in a tough spot because I need a type null. I can't let him start getting free energy. Wonder if you got Misty or something. Okay, no Misty. Elemental. Is that card being played right now? Elemental switch. Alright, he has his own Suicune. Damn, he really is playing Elemental Switch. So if he does another 150, we're kind of screwed, but I feel like at this point we gotta build up our Suicune. Because I could attack. I don't play Cyrus. That's the problem. I feel like we set up. The problem with switching into Null is I'm not gonna have the ability to, what do you call it? I'm not gonna have the ability to retrieve if I don't draw the Silvally. Oh yeah, you're right. I'm dumb. I didn't look at my cards. That's true. But he pulled it out anyways. Yeah, you're right. I mean, there's no sense on building up my board right now. Just in case we draw type null, I do wanna, Silvally, I do wanna just have it safe. And next turn I'll use Irida, so we don't like get murked. Oh, I forgot about the draw ability. The draw ability is kind of broken. Tails never fails. Fuck, we lost. Misty format, welcome back. Welcome back to the Misty format. Welcome back to the Misty format. Nah, he didn't. His Misties were on point. I think we were in a good position there because we could have Gladion into Silvally, swapped out Silvally and attacked while he probably would have retreated into the other Palkia. That's crazy. I'm liking the Silvally combo, but I feel like the other like decks that build up that could utilize Misty, I think that's gonna be the game changer in this format. Are we going first? Okay. Going against. Why is Zubat so popular? I gotta remember the ability to draw an extra card. Yeah, we gotta get rid of that Zubat next turn, so we're going all in on type no. Damn. Unfortunate. Suicune EX. I gotta remember about the draw ability. The draw ability isn't that bad. Just like improving the consistency of like almost any deck. Oh shit. So wait, what decks are everybody messing around with right now? I think the goal here is get a couple more games with this, see if it's worth playing, and then call it a wrap because it's like 2 a.m. 3 a.m. So Galeo Escavalier. That's kind of crazy. Damn, starting off with this and then getting a free draw at the end of your turn. That's kind of busted. I think hand disruption is gonna be kind of big this format. Come on, give me 40. Let's go. I could have him place an energy on Raikou and then maybe Cyrus so I could slow him down. But they play energy elemental switch. Oh, he's playing Altaria. So I feel like I have the free range to play this. Now that I drew what I drew. See, he got the elemental switches on hand. That was a good call. That was definitely a good call. He does have the Altaria, so I don't think it's as simple as using Sabrina and winning the game. Yeah, there's a lot of Oricorio. Oricorio was super popular before. I definitely need to draw something. What's this thing even do? $60 more damage for 2 different energies? I don't know what this guy was cooking. That was literally Sil Valley beatdown. That had nothing to do with Suicune, nothing to do with anything. That's anything. We're here for the Suicune beatdown though. Suicune beatdown all day. Can't wait for rank to start. I really want to see how the meta is gonna shape up to. I'm very excited on how this is gonna play. Okay, we're starting off with Raikou. Suicune. Let's see how our draw power helps us. Formosa. Honestly, I need to see his hand to determine what I want to do. Shiny Chimchar and Raikou Rainbow? Yo, that's fire. That's a fire-ass pull. Yo, the fact that we get to draw is insane. I want him to fill out his board. If he could fill out his board for me, that would be great. You know what this also does? What I notice? I feel like the legendary dogs will pressure your opponent to use all of their cards for what do you call it? Hand disruptions. So I feel like this is gonna be a big metagame shift, like in that aspect. The fact that we have Irida too, we're gonna one-shot this Formosa. He has to have Lusumi. $20 for each bench Pokemon. Just in case he has the thing. Oh, thank you for the camera freeze. So right off the bat, I'm doing 60 damage next turn. Okay, we got 100 damage on the board. Try to think, what's the best way? Sabrina, 4, 6, 8. I could do 100. If I think straight up attacking is my best play, and then he's gonna have the Lusamine, so he can go crazy with the Buzzwole. Yeah, that's my best play, attacking. At least we get to draw more options, I guess. He doesn't have it. He doesn't have it. Chat. He doesn't have it. Let's go. Nah, I don't want to waste the Sabrina because if we Sabrina right now and I attack it, he's just gonna stall out. I don't play Cyrus, so if I just attack the Celesteela and I built up the Suicune in the back, I could just activate my own Sabrina, and if he plays more Pokemon on the board, I could still KO higher with I could still do massive amount of damage with Suicune. So that's why I'm not gonna Sabrina right now. Plus we got Geo to add another 10 to whatever he has like in the back row. We gotta end it with the homie. We gotta end it with the homie. Let's go! Suicune beats Buzzwole. So, I feel like the draw power that Suicune provides is crazy. Even starting off Suicune, you could just like fix your hand, force your opponent to use all their hand disruption. Like, you get to see more options. I feel like this is gonna be a meta breaking card. I just feel like it's gonna be crazy. Yeah, the immersive is kind of tough. Alright, chat. So that's gonna do it for me. I got work. So make sure to join the Discord if you guys want to be a part of the community. Here's the link. On the YouTube side, make sure to also join if you guys want to be on that. But also, we'll see you guys tomorrow with some more built out decks. I feel like the meta will start to find its footing tomorrow morning, and the fact that we got actual gameplay here to work with is amazing. So tomorrow, yeah, we'll be live, and then we'll be on Friday for rank. Thank you guys so much for coming through. We'll see you next time. Yo, Pixel, 2 immersives, let's go. Me too. We're the Suicune brothers. Let's go. But thank you guys for coming by. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.